makeup look. It's going to be kind of, I'm going to try and contrast it also with just wearing a more of an English style wedding outfit as well. I will leave pictures and videos towards the end of what I actually mean, but this is the actual makeup look that I'm going to be kind of creating today. And yeah, and the eye look that I've kind of gone for. I've always kind of gone for this look, especially if I'm going to get ready for any type of wedding event, or even any type of other kind of English wedding event, and I feel like it really works for me. It's a really versatile look that can kind of contrast for both the kind of looks, and this is the dress I've kind of chosen for the spring summer kind of makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be kind of a long one, I think, but I just wanted to give you an idea of how I kind of do my makeup for weddings and things like that. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Start with foundation, and I'm just gonna blend that in with my beauty blender. I've just popped some on the back of my hand, and this is concealer as well, so it can be used on top of that foundation. I'm gonna just pat that in. Okay, so I've applied the foundation now, and I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit more just to conceal under my eyes. As this is a full kind of coverage look, I just want to make sure that everything is kind of fully covered, I suppose. So I'm just going to go in. Oh, might be a bit too much there. Gosh. In and powder with this brush here. You guys can go ahead and use any type of powder brush that you're comfortable with. Real Techniques do some really nice ones, but I'm just going to go ahead and use my Laura Mercier translucent powder, which I've kind of hit pan on, but it's a really good setting powder. It doesn't leave any type of colour or sheen or add any colour. It just allows me to kind of set my foundation without kind of going into the creases of anything. It really doesn't. It really just allows me to set my foundation, and I haven't had any problems with it where it's setting into my fine lines or anything. I struggle with finding a good powder as well. Most of them kind of seem to be, especially as I'm getting older, seem to be setting into my dry patches and things like that. So yeah, this doesn't. This is a really good one. So if you guys are looking for a really good translucent powder, and the Laura Mercier is a really good one, or H&M have a really good translucent powders as well that are just as good and much more affordable. So I'm just going in under the eyes with a little bit more powder, just to set that. Don't want anything to move when you're at the wedding. Just want everything to kind of stay in place. So that's all set in now. I'm going to go in with some bronze, I think. So I'm just going to get... Okay, so the bronzer that I'm using is this one, and it's the Elizabeth Arden one. I really love it. It's quite a new one actually, but it looks like this, and I'm just going to go in and bronze up a little bit. I'm going to slightly contour, but not like really contour that much, but I'm just gonna, and you just want to apply it to the hollows of your cheeks. I'm just gonna pick up all the different colours in that bronzer there, and you want to find the hollows of your cheek and just kind of contour there. I'm not going to contour too much, I don't want to harsh. And this is a really good one because it's really easy to, it's really buildable, so it doesn't allow you to pick up a huge amount all at once. If you suck in your cheeks, it's easier to find the hollows of your face. And then, so once that's done, I know it looks quite harsh, but I'm going to blend it all out with my powder brush. Okay, all blended in now, and yeah, so all blended in now, and now I'm going to go in with some blusher, and the blusher I'm using is this one from Bobbi Brown. I really love this, especially for special occasions and weddings and things like that, and wedding parties. I really like to go for something a little bit more high end. It's a really pink kind of corally colour, and I really love it. It's one of my favourite blushes to be using, so I'm going to go in with that and just use it on the apples of my cheek, and it's very pigmented, so I'm just going to dab off any excess and then smile and then just apply it to the apples on my cheeks. And again, this is a really buildable colour, which I love. I love a blusher that you can kind of just build up and you've not got like a heap of colour on your cheeks that you can't blend out. Just gives a nice subtleness to the cheeks, flush of colour. And then I'm just going to kind of go in with my Laura Mercier powder again, just to kind of set all of that in place. When you're going to a wedding, sometimes everything seems to kind of move. I did want to use a bit of highlight, so I'm just going to go into my Tarte palette here. It's beautiful. Again, I just love to use these little things for more of a party, wedding party look. It looks like this and it's so beautiful. I'm just going to go in with this eyeshadow highlight. It's more I use it as, it's an eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlight. I really love it. So I'm just gonna, so it's this one here. I'm just gonna go in a couple of ways. I really like it as my highlight, and I'm just gonna go in here, just under my eye, on my cheekbone here, and just kind of dab it in there. It's not too. I might go in with a different highlight in a minute, because this one doesn't, it's the first time I've used it actually. Might go in one of the Revolution ones in a second. Okay, so just slightly done that a little bit. Okay, so highlight done. I'm going to move on to brows, and then mascara, and then brows, and then eyeshadows. Okay, for brows I'm going to be using this GRWM. It's a brow thing. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. So I'm just going to fill in my brows with this. Be careful with this, because the powder can really scatter everywhere. So just be wary of that. Not to put on your nice clothes before you apply this, because it's very loose. It's a very loose powder. So I'm just going to go in. My brows are quite dark. Okay, I'm just going to go in and prime my eyelids just for my eyeshadow, and I'm just using the Lancome nude Lancome eye base. So it's just the one I always use. I'm kind of like hitting pan on it as well, but it's a really good base. And I know MAC do a similar one to it. It's kind of like that one, Pro Paint Pots or whatever they are. I'm just going to even go all the way up, and I'm just using a MAC flat brush 249 just to blend that all in, and this really helps the eyeshadow to stay on all day, and then it also kind of cancels out any type of veins that are showing on your eyelids, and it really helps. I reckon oh gosh, I think it really helps to kind of blend in with and balance out the rest of my skin tone as well. The eyeshadow that I'm using is this Estee Lauder one, and it's in Hot Cinnamon Shimmer, and I love this eyeshadow. I always use it for weddings and things like that. And I'm just gonna take my flat brush, actually, oh, I should have cleaned it, and just take all of that colour. It's very subtle colour when it goes on, and then pack it all on, and then I'm going to blend it out. So I'm just gonna pack that colour on, and it's really hot. It's, in a way, this has a little bit of fallout, so I just have to be really careful when I'm applying it. But I love this colour. I just think it's a subtle, but yeah, it feels really high end, if that makes sense at all. I just love this colour. It has to be one of my favourites that I always go back to, and I think you can, I don't know whether you can still get it at the Estee Lauder counter, but I get mine from the outlet, the makeup outlet store. So yeah, but you guys can go ahead and use any type of eyeshadow that you like. It's kind of a browny, taupey kind of brown, taupish kind of brown with a bit of shimmer in it. So I really like this eyeshadow. And I'm just going to pack that all on and then blend it out with my Lancome 17 blending brush, and then just literally, just so there's no kind of harsh lines, I'm just going to use back and forth motions and blend it out over my crease, and then kind of use on the ends, just kind of go around on the ends, just so it's just all blended out nicely on the ends there. So it's a very subtle, beautiful colour. And then I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Okay, and now I'm just going to take from this really old MAC Intriguing Scarlet palette for warm eyes. It's a 6 eyeshadow set, and I'm just going to go in, it's really old actually, and I bought it from an outlet quite a long time ago. I'm just going to go in with this kind of camel kind of brownish kind of colour here, and apply it to my crease. And again, I do get a bit of fallout with these, but I just love the subtleness of these colours. I just think they work so well together, and I'm just going in just over my crease and blending that over that Estee Lauder Hot Shimmer. Is it Hot Shimmer? Hot Cinnamon. Hot Cinnamon colour. Just so those two colours kind of connect. And then again on the other side. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in again back at this MAC palette, and I'm just going to go in with this colour here just to highlight my brow bone area. Just going to go in there, and it's a very matte shade, so it doesn't leave any kind of sheen to it, but I don't mind having a kind of nice sheen, but today I just want to go for kind of a very matte kind of highlight. And again, I just really like this blend of colours. So that's done. Okay, so oh gosh, that's been a bit harsh there. I'll go in with that camel colour again and just so I can blend it out. That's better. Get a lot of fallout with these. Okay, so that's all done, and now I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara. And the mascara, not mascara, I'm going to be using a liquid gel liner, what is it called, from Elizabeth Arden, and it's this one here. I love this one because it doesn't dry up at all, and I've had it for so long and it's still a really nice consistency. So I'm just going to go in and create a nice eyeliner with that, and I have the little pencil that goes with it, and then I probably will just go over it with a liquid liner. So I just go in, and I'm also going to line my waterline with this. I'm just so used to this look. I've always kind of done it and I'm just going to keep really close to the lash line, and then I'm going to go in with a angle brush and kind of create that flick. I think using a gel liner to kind of create that flick really is a lot less harsh than a liquid liner, so I really like doing that. So I'm just keeping really close to the lash line and drawing a thin kind of line. And I just really take my time with this again. I'm just drawing that line, and then I'm just going to kind of and this brush really allows me to draw a really nice thin line really easily. Did I say it's from Elizabeth Arden, and it's their Colour Intrigue gel eyeliner gel, and I've got mine in a brown, but it looks completely black. But I don't know why they call it brown, but I have got it in black. I do have the brown one, and I do use it sometimes, but I just feel like I wanted a really dark kind of eyeliner today, so I just created like a little flick there, and I'm just going to do the same on the other side and then fill in my waterline with this as well. Just to intensify that eyeliner, I'm just going to go in with the Lancome art liner and just go over that line and that wing at the end and flick it out at the end. I'm just going to go literally over that line, again just going in carefully. I'm running out at this. Yeah, just going over the actual line that I created with the gel eyeliner just to intensify it, and then create just that little subtle line winged eyeliner. So I'm not going to go for a heavy wing, just and I'm just going in slowly and just making it look a little bit neater, and staying very close to my lash line. And then it's all just kind of neatened up. It's not a really heavy thick line, just a really medium sized kind of thin line. I don't want to go too heavy with a really thick line. And then I'm just going to go in and line my bottom waterline with the gel eyeliner. Again, not wanting such a harsh line, just to line it. So here. And then it's just a really nice. Okay, the mascaras I've used are the Maybelline Lash Sensational and the Elizabeth Arden, I can't remember the name of it to be honest, but I used this one on the top, and then this one on the bottom because it was easier to apply to the bottom lashes. I love this mascara, it has to be my favourite. I'm just going to go in with lips now. I'm going to use this NARS lip pencil in the colour, actually I don't think it says the colour on it, but it's this pink NARS lip pencil. I'm just going to apply it, you can't see that. Oh, I've forgotten to take that. I had the Burt's and thin lip and eye pencils. It's a really bright colour. I love this lip pencil. It's so creamy, moisturising, lasts all day. Has to be one of my favourites from NARS, especially that colour. And then I'm going to kind of, just to mute down that brightness of the NARS lip pencil, I'm just going to go in with this Bobbi Brown Mod Pink in the number 13. It's got SPF 12 in it as well. I just love this one from Bobbi Brown. And I'm just going to go all over. Just to kind of mute down that brightness of the pink. The kids are on half term. And that, I think I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit more highlight, and or shall I not? I think I'm just going to leave that as it is now. Yeah, so guys, this is the kind of finished look to my wedding kind of party look. I think it's so versatile because you can also wear it with even just to go to a normal wedding and an Indian wedding. I feel like it complements my outfits like completely fine. I have a lot of kind of sequins in my outfit, and pinks and browns, and a lot of mixture of both, so I kind of like to keep to the pinks and then the browny kind of shimmery hot cinnamon kind of eyeshadows. Yeah, so I kind of blend that all together with the outfits, and I think that works perfectly fine. Even with this outfit, I really feel like it works. I don't feel like it's kind of especially with a lot of colours going on with this dress, I feel like the makeup really is a versatile piece to the outfit. So I hope you guys enjoyed these types of videos, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps, and hopefully guys, I'll see you in the next video. I will leave towards the end of well, towards the end of this video now, kind of all the other kind of outfits that could go with this look, and the wedding outfits, the Indian wedding outfits that I have. I think I have two. I'll try them all on and I'll show you guys how it looks. With the Indian outfit, I will kind of change my earrings up a little bit and pull my hair back, because normally for weddings I kind of like to pull my hair all the way back and tong it a little bit with my GHDs, and then yeah, so I'll show you that all towards the end of this video. And yeah, hopefully guys, I'll see you in the next Get Ready With Me. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is kind of the second outfit that I've kind of chosen that thought would complement this look as well. Honestly, it's very versatile. I think it goes with any type of wedding outfit. So this is this dress, and the one before I didn't actually show you guys, will share with you guys that it was from Monsoon. This is also from Monsoon. So I think similar pieces are still you can buy available online, but check out when they have a big huge summer sale, because it's when you can get a discount on these types of dresses. And I feel like they are so great quality and really nice fitted dresses. They just fit so well, so and you can tell the difference as well, like the quality of the dresses. You can tell from a more of a lower high-end one to a more of a higher end high street one. So these dresses are honestly, and they have so many different types of looks and designs. I would highly recommend you guys check out their online outlet store as well. Yeah, so we have a Monsoon. I'm sure pretty much every town has a Monsoon, but they're great for just weddings and things like that. If you're looking for a nice little wedding outfit for spring summer time, they have so many pieces. So I hope you guys like this, and it has kind of like a belt in the middle, kind of cinches you in, and it's very low, it's very long. It goes all the way back down to kind of past my knees, just down to my ankle length kind of. So I just really like it. I really feel like it goes kind of with this makeup look. So I hope you guys like this looks. I have a couple of other pieces that I will show you guys in a second. So okay guys, this is another piece as well. It's also from Monsoon, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites for spring. I know it has the black kind of underskirt, which is really comes out as I showed you just now, but it's just so, it feels so nice on as well, nice and loose fitted. The material feels so comfortable on. I just feel like it really as well, it's a great summer spring dress to have if you don't want to kind of go really bright and bold like the kind of bluish one that I showed you. Then this is a other kind of option to kind of go for. So I hope I'm giving you kind of different options that you can go with this kind of makeup look. I do think it, I mean, you can slightly tone down the eyeshadow if you wanted to and wear more of a subtle shadow, maybe go for more of the silvery tones, but I feel like this goes with any type of makeup look. I don't think that it's not going with it. I just really think that you can go two ways with it, wearing a bold kind of brighter bluish kind of dress, or even a lower toned kind of, this is kind of like, it's not completely white, it has like this yellow kind of, very light subtle mellow kind of yellow with lots of like kind of embroidery pearls going on, and then loads of sequins going on all over, and then the plain white skirt. Oh, this is my favourite. This is something that I would love to wear to just an afternoon wedding or something like that, or any other type of event, even a graduation event. I really feel like this is just an amazing piece to have. And it, again, I don't think they have this piece anymore, but I will leave any links on in the description box below if they do. But they do have similar dresses like this that you can find online on the Monsoon website. So I will show you the Indian dresses now that I've chosen. I've chosen two dresses just to give you an idea of how it could go with the other two dresses, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's really super long, but I just wanted to give you an idea of how I kind of use one type of makeup look for different types of dresses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay guys, so this is the last kind of outfit, and I just wanted to show you guys I just really love wearing it in the springtime, especially for kind of springtime weddings, spring summer type weddings. I feel like it's the perfect kind of colour. It's like this deep blue going down with lots of like Swarovski kind of crystal stones going through it, and it's very, very long. I will show you towards the end of the video what it looks like down below, and then I've kind of put the veil that comes with it on top just to go over my head, pulled my hair all the way back, and then put in some really sparkly kind of, these are Swarovski earrings from Kyle's. So I really love them. They're my favourite because I just feel they're low key, they're not too over the top. Not, I feel like a really big earring kind of doesn't suit me because I have quite a small sized head, if that makes sense. Anyway, I really feel like this is one of my favourite Indian style dresses to wear for the summer. I really feel like it's a nice, subtle, not too over the top kind of dress to wear for any type of Indian wedding, and I really feel like the makeup complements the dress. Again, I really feel like I can get away with it. Yeah, so I just try and kind of keep my hair not, I just kind of like to leave it out sometimes for weddings, or I will pull it back into kind of a very low bun, just so it's low maintenance and I don't have to worry about wearing anything too heavy on my head. And then I do kind of like to keep the veil on as well for Indian weddings as well. So I hope you guys feel like the same, that it does kind of complement the makeup does complement the outfits, and I hope you guys enjoy these types of videos. Yeah, I just will kind of like show you guys the eye look, but I do feel like it does really complement the dress, and I just love it. It's just, I love the contrast of the two colours of the navy blue, and this dress was actually from, I think it was when my sister went back home to Bangladesh and got this dress. So I don't know whether they have something similar in Southall. I'm sure they do. These dresses are called anarkali dresses, so if you just ask in store that you want longer style anarkali dresses, then someone will help you out in Southall. At the moment, anarkali dresses are so popular, so they're probably the only dress styles that are going on at the moment that are so popular that you will find so many different styles, colours, for around, I think this was about in the 150, 200 pound mark. So yeah, so these, because these I suppose are hand embroidered and things like that, but I will just show you guys how long it kind of is. It just literally, and it kind of cinches in here and then goes out here. We'll just show you guys how it looks. So it's kind of like really long, and it just looks, and the arms are quite sheer sleeved, and then the dress literally goes down all the way to the bottom, and it spreads out, and it's kind of like, this is it's all one piece as well, so it's not like it's two pieces, it's all together, but it looks kind of like it's two pieces, but it's all connected to kind of together. And this design is all the way kind of just plain on the back, and then it has all these kind of embroidery here, design here. I just really love it for the summer kind of springtime kind of weddings. So 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 I hope you guys have enjoyed these types of videos, and I hope I can do more for you on these types of looks. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I've said that already. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment, share, everything. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video, and I'll hopefully see you for more very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.